You know, the question is whether Duff can get 95 in the combine. He really believes that he can do that. Feels like if he gets his 60 and 70 degree, or 60 and 70 yard shots down, that he'll be able to do that. And I don't know that I would doubt him, and I'll tell you a story. We were in Austin one time, and we had the 10 ball deal that gave you your handicap. And so Tom Kite was there with us, and Tom Kite was doing distance wedges, and he was a 60-yard shot. He was +8 handicap. So Duff was hitting 170-yard shots. He's hitting 7-iron, and he hit 10 shots, average of 2.4 feet from the pin, average, 170-yard shot. So he was like a +16 handicap with a 7-iron. I mean, he's spooky good when he's on. I mean, he's different. You saw that at the PGA. I mean, he's hitting those center lines with that driver, and he's hitting it stiff with those short clubs, you know. So I wouldn't put it past him, that's for sure.
You know, it's hard to say, but I think, you know, I could get into that mid-90 level if I really committed to doing my routine. Maybe cheated, so to speak, a little bit with those wedges. I struggle a little bit with those distance wedges when I'm doing it, 60, 70, 90 yards. Maybe do a little bit, commit to a little bit of practice during the week for those numbers. I also have a hard time when you hit those drivers and you go back down to 60. It's hard to gear down. So, you know, I think if I committed to a good practice schedule on it for a week and did it maybe 4 or 5 times for the week and went through my routine, I could hit those mid-90 numbers.
I mean, that's his practice. He'll just do the combine. And if he has struggles with any of it, he goes back and he looks at the numbers. You know, he's trying to, he works towards zeros. He knows what all the numbers are supposed to be. He works, he'll send me pictures. He's real proud of it when he does it. He won't submit any of his numbers, what he gets on the combine, but he's had over 90 before.
Yeah, you know, I do the combine. I try to do it at least once when I'm at home for weeks. Sometimes I miss a time here or there, but usually in the combine I'm over 87, between 87 and 90. I've never really taken my time, to be honest. I kind of just do it as like a practice tool where I'll do it for 45 minutes, but I think one day I want to sit down and really go through my routine on every shot. I think that could be really important, and actually get dialed in on some of the, you know, numbers before I actually do it. But you know, I'm not setting specific targets, but from recent and past uses of it, I've been pretty much between 87 and 90 or so.